Record-setting day, comeback victory. Ioanna now the all-time leader in made three-point shots, and Kennedy now 500 rebounds for your career. Both just elaborate on what this game meant to you and just thoughts on it in general.
I was saying to George, it feels really good to break records, but at the end of the day, I was saying that my job is really easy because my teammates are trying to find me on the floor. I just have to make baskets. Jess, Amy, the point guards are trying to find me. The posts are setting screens for me. So, it's really important that we know our roles and we know what we're doing. Congrats to Ken for breaking her record. But, it was a really good game. Even though we were losing at halftime, we came back and we fought.
Yeah, I agree with everything that she just said. Sorry. I think this game was super important too because last game against USC, it wasn't our best and we really wanted to come out here and it's hard to bounce back. And I think, you saw it today. We had to fight through some adversity and I think we really did that. Like the records and everything, that just comes with the game, but we just want to win together and play for each other.
Now, Ioanna, you mentioned down 10 at the half. What were the feeling inside the locker room and what you guys needed to do to get back into the game at that point? Because it just seems like the shots weren't falling into the second quarter and at the beginning of the third.
Our coaches came to the locker room and they were like, the offense is not our problem right now. We have to fix that. We have to find a way to fix it. So, we tried our best to come back and fix our defense first of all because they were making really easy shots. We were giving them easy looks. So we came back. We said, come on, we have to do that. We have to play tougher. We have to get rebounds. We have to play better defense. And we kept shooting and the shots fell in the second half. That's what we're doing.
Ioanna, you mentioned the shots started falling. I hear in the other side's bench they were doing everything they can to try to stop you, but there just wasn't anything they could have done. What were you just feeling in that moment, that rhythm you were in shooting the ball?
I don't know. I think every time I catch the ball, I'm like, I'm gonna shoot it, and I'm always thinking that I will make the shot, even if I'm like 0 out of 8, I will keep shooting. And I've said that a lot of time. It's easy when like my coaches and my teammates are expecting me to shoot. They're going to rebound for me. They want me to shoot the ball. So my job is easy. I just have to shoot and keep shooting, and I trust my shots. So I trust that I will make the shots.
Now, Kennedy, 4 of the 5 games you've had double-digit rebounds today. You set a new career high with 19. Just what is your mentality when you're on the glass and just making sure you're cleaning up and taking away those second opportunities and getting opportunities for your team?
I think rebounding is a really big thing for our team. We struggle with it sometimes, so I think, doing whatever I can to get our players a second opportunity in offense or just, giving us as many possessions as we can. Like that's kind of been my goal with this, and Molly and Janelle have really been driving rebounding on all of us. So it's just kind of been a point of emphasis, and yeah, I just want to give our team as many possessions as we can get.
Now looking ahead to the rest of the week, first back-to-back coming in the season with the Thanksgiving tournament, Friday against South Carolina State and Saturday against Long Beach State. What is that mentality knowing that you're going to have to play 2 games in 24 hours and just getting that rest now ahead of what will be a busy weekend?
I think the most important thing for us is to not get too excited for winning today, and we have to come back tomorrow and the rest of the week and work, and we might have to get prepared for both of the games before we start playing on Friday. But I think the most part is to stay tough mentally and trust the process and trust each other. So I think that will be really big for us.
Yeah, exactly. I think as much as it is a physical emphasis for us on the weekend, I think mentally it's going to be that's going to be the hardest part for us, is staying engaged and knowing the scout and knowing what to do defensively and everything. So I think the biggest thing will just be staying mentally focused and just preparing for them through this week, both teams throughout the week, and getting both the wins on the weekend.
Perfect. Thank you, ladies. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.